Hello, Leo.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, well, we got two. We'll leave them there. Doing something risky and taking a chance. A tiger on the bottom of the deck. That's your energy. The Leo, the lion. All right, let's see what we got as your overall. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Nice. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. That's not always a bad thing, especially when it's followed by the sun. Happiness and well-being. Dogs. Getting together with friends, or maybe you just have dogs. Beetle, good fortune. All right, Leo. This looks like it has a really nice start. I'm excited about it. Angels, divine spirits, master spirits, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Leo. All right, these are coming out. Hold on. And there's your energy. What does Leo need to know? Show them. Ace of Cups. Angels, yes. Yes. Ooh, yes. Queen of Cups. Page of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This one too? I said that one too. All right, one more card for the final outcome. That was too many. It's two. Okay, we can take two. If I can pick it up. Five of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Sun reversed. The Emperor. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed, the Sun reversed, and the Emperor. Let's see what we got. Okay, Leo. So the first card that you have for your past is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Boom, right off the bat. We're going to put that over there, because that goes with that card. Bad luck, bad karma. Someone keeps doing something to you over and over, Leo. This has happened before. It's time for you to make a change, Leo. The next card that we have is the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is the sign of Pisces. That is unhappiness, possibly even depression. I'm feeling overindulgence here. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in the reverse position, did not get his wish to not get caught. He got caught. There's a lot of disappointment here in this reading. I feel like this player went out, and I think he was drinking. He was overindulging in something, and he clearly cheated. This reading is so cut and dry. It's not even funny. It's going to be over really quick. This person is irresponsible, controlling. I don't even think they have a job. He took a risk, took a chance, and did something that he shouldn't have done. This person is also probably rude. By me saying that, I just feel like they don't even think that they did anything wrong. Like what? I was out having a good time with my friends and I met some chick and I had a good time with her. This person is only using you, Leo. Here you are under here, by the way. You are sad. Look at you. Sad, disappointed, regret, loss. I know you don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. This message is for someone, and somebody needs to hear it. We come into your present and we have the Ace of Cups. It's time for a change in love. The sad thing is, that I feel like you genuinely loved this person at one time. This Queen of Cups that's in the center of the reading, because of the card that I have over here, getting together with friends, is a very good friend of yours, Leo. Doesn't even have to be a water sign. But she saw what he was doing, whatever it was. And she loves you so much that she's coming to tell you. She's coming to tell you about the deception. Look at the way that this is sitting right there. This is something that's very difficult for her to say. There is a possibility that she is the third party, but I do not feel that. If she is the third party, and she was the one that slept with your significant other, he's going to tell you that he doesn't love her. Because somebody doesn't want something to end here. The Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Tower reversed. Somebody's holding on, apologizing, I'm sorry, I regret what I did. But the Ace of Cups is about happiness. It's a blessing from the universe. The angels have sent you this blessing, Leo. Even though this is going to be a difficult situation for you to go through, it's because you're not supposed to be with this person because they just keep hurting you over and over. You have a special connection. I feel strongly that this Queen of Cups, you have to comment below and let me know who she is. She's in your present. So this is happening now. You know who she is. Whoever she is, she's not speaking to him with that Page of Cups in reverse, and she doesn't love him. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. He doesn't love her. He's mad. He's angry. Probably has a bad temper too. The Queen of Cups is known to be very intuitive. So this could be a psychic or a spiritual advisor that you have that told you about this, or to be prepared for it, because she sees it coming. The Queen of Cups is also known to be the loving mother. So this could be your own mother that's coming to you and telling you something. But she's loving, caring, warm, and kind. If she is the third party, which I just really don't feel that, she may even be coming to you to tell you. I say that she could be your mother because she's sitting on top of this Page of Cups, and I'm feeling a mother-child relationship here. But the Page of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. First of all, any page that's in reverse is either bad news or something that somebody doesn't want to hear. It's someone who acts like a child. But I'm also getting the feeling like with the King of Wands looking at it, that's what he's going to tell you. He's going to tell you it was just sex. It was just sex. I don't love her. There's no reciprocated feelings here. He's going to tell you that he's not going to talk to her anymore. He's not going to socialize with her anymore because he doesn't want this tower to fall. But you know, Leo, if you take this person back, you know that the tower is going to fall eventually, or it wouldn't be the last card in your reading. You know it. If you do have a child with this person, because we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here, and I also saw the Emperor, which tells me that this could even be your husband. But with the Page of Cups here, he's just not giving the proper attention to the family. This guy's out partying, drinking, ignoring his responsibilities, probably not working. Like, he thinks that his life is just all about fun. Didn't this one, success assured with good plans and hard work? That's why I said that, because this relationship would be successful if this person would lift a finger and do something. I'm also feeling that they are obsessed with their style. Like they have a certain appearance that they need to keep up amongst their friends. With this happiness and well-being here and good fortune, that tells me that you are going to be so much better off without this person in your life. The angels did this for a reason, so you would move on, because you keep getting hurt by this person. They're no good. They're not going to change. They keep breaking promises to you. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is a turn down offer of love. I mean, this person's going to come to you and tell you that they're sorry. Please take them back. I don't want the tower to fall. I don't want this to be over. I won't do this again. But they will. I'm sorry to be so blunt with this reading, but it's just so clear. This person just has like unrealistic goals. No goals. So I kind of like this because I feel like you're turning down his offer of love. You're like, you know what? Somebody is saying, that's it. I've had it. You've done this to me enough times, and I don't want you anymore. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. The Seven of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. Somebody got caught by the Queen of Cups. So if she is the third party, she was the one that came to you and told you what was going on. Or she's just a good friend, which I'm feeling strongly, who saw what he did, and she's coming to tell you. Her conscience is kicking in. She's saying, I can't keep this to myself. He probably even saw her. Whatever he was doing, even if it might not even have been cheating, maybe he was gambling or I don't know what he was doing. But he probably even saw her and said, can you do me a favor and not say anything to my wife, my significant other, whoever the Queen of Wands is to him. But she's turning her back on the fact that he's not getting his wishes. Like, she's like, sorry, buddy, you're not going to get your wish because my conscience is kicking in and I got to say something. So the final outcome that we have is the Tower card, sign of Scorpio. First of all, it's a realization that you probably never want to speak to this person again. You certainly don't want to start over with them. But it tells me that you're getting out of the situation now. You're avoiding a disaster because there's going to be a disaster later. So someone is saying to herself, I'm just going to put this to rest and I'm going to move on. Even though I'm sad and even though it hurts, I have to let this happen. I feel like you are facing the truth, Leo. I feel like this person is going to try to hold on to you, but I don't think you're having it. Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's very angry. You may need to spend some time alone. When the Queen of Wands is in reverse, to me, she's someone who's not being social. I feel like you're going to have to spend some time by yourself, thinking about what happened, maybe even crying. But know that you are going to be so much better off now that this is over. You really are. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune over here, in reverse, I feel like you saw this coming and you should have ended it there, but you didn't. And that's okay. The Fool card in reverse, sign of Aries. I do feel, I think I already said, I just feel like you're not going to start over with this person again. They're childish, they're foolish. They're reckless. That's what I just heard. Reckless. And irresponsible. Like irresponsible and disappointment is all over this reading. I'm going to go with Romance Angels for this as clarifiers because I feel like this is a love relationship. I can't even really find anything else that's going on here. I don't know what else this person could have done that this Queen of Cups saw. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, what messages do we have for the zodiac sign of Leo for the reading on the table? Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discussing your feelings with each other. Can we have one more card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Very soon, you need to decide what it is that you want. This person, they're not going to let you go. They want to talk to you. They want to apologize. And you have a big decision to make if you want to let this person go or not. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So, I mean, with that coming out, that just makes me feel like he's trying to force you to make a decision now. What's your answer? What's your answer? What's your answer? And I think you need some time to think, time alone, so you can decide what you want. You will have to decide very soon. I mean, because you can't just leave this situation in limbo. Let's see what the guardian angels have to say for advice. Guardian angels, I invite you now to come in and give guidance and advice to the zodiac sign of Leo. Yeah, that one's coming out already. I'll take it. What advice does Leo need to follow? That one. Let's leave all of these up here. What do we got? Four of thought. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break. Did I tell you I heard vacation? To help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So it looks like you don't know what you're going to do. That's the Four of Swords. Temperance. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So you're going to work something out. That's temperance. I don't feel like you're getting back together yet, but you're willing to maybe have a conversation with this person and discuss some things. Messenger of thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all your documents carefully. You know, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. I feel like that was the person that told you what happened. With it saying review all your documents carefully, I mean, this King of Wands could have done something else. I don't know what he did, but that's research. The Page of Swords is research. So I feel like you're spending some time alone, researching your options, thinking about what you're going to do, letting go of the control issues. Unfortunately, sometimes you just can't change people. So your advice for this week, from the 9th to the 16th, is just take some time for yourself, or maybe even with a friend. I just looked over here. It says, time to go out and have fun. It's just time for you to focus on yourself, Leo. I'm really sorry that this reading was so sad, especially this close to the holiday season. I hope everything works out well for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.